It's pretty much just to get more integrated. We do have some Belgian JTACs with us, so it's more of a NATO-style exercise. Just also getting more encompassed with our Army brethren so that we keep essentially integrating with them because they are our main component that we serve, even though we are in the Air Force. As TACPs, we do serve the Army quite a bit just because we are tasked out to them quite often and stationed with them as well. We don't really get to work with NATO forces too much down here in Fort Bliss. I've only been in Fort Bliss for almost 6 months now. I got in late September, and ironically enough, I've had the privilege to work with two different. So last month I worked with some British JTACs. I had no idea they were coming in town, but they were in town. And then obviously this week we had some Belgian JTACs that showed up. Realistically, it's a lot of exposure stuff. Personally, it's exposure because they do things slightly different just because they have to follow NATO rules rather than we don't. So there's some other things that are mandatory for them that aren't for us when talking to aircraft type deal.
So we were invited by the 7th ASOS to come work with them and then cross-train with them. Our goal for this exercise is to, one, integrate with the US JTACs, see how they work, but as well work with US aircraft, so the F-16s, the Apaches, and then the MQ-9. For the MQ-9, it's for some of us pretty new because we don't have MQ-9s in Belgium yet, and we're trying to build our TTPs and be able to get some feedback prior to Belgium getting MQ-9s ourselves. So as I understand it, it's to do full mission profiles, so with different aircraft, making sure to integrate those different aircraft to work towards the ground force commander's objective or his intent. And we have several live ranges where we can work on, but as well on dry scenarios with an actual OP4 and Blue 4 working together to get that mission.